Ashish is a loyal taxpayer, and year on year he has been declaring his taxes judiciously. He is also an active crypto investor. The recent tax regime on crypto has put him in a spot now. He now wonders if his crypto income can also be reported on ITR for financial year 2022 going forward. He also has doubts over filing details about renovations made in his house. Not just Ashish, but many other taxpayers like him want to get some clarity over these new tweaks made in the ITR forms. CBDT has recently notified ITR forms for assessment year 2022-23 corresponding to the financial year 2021-22. While ITR forms for different categories of taxpayers does not change, there are some additional details that require attention. If these changes are not known, then it is possible that you may have some problem in filling the form. Let's find out what exactly these new additions are all about. Reporting of foreign assets by a resident taxpayer is now required by Schedule FA. Schedule FA of new ITR forms requires reporting of foreign assets held at any time during the calendar year ending on December 31st, 2021. If, for instance, an asset is purchased for the first time in January 2022, it does not have to be reported in Schedule FA of ITR for financial year 21-22. But it has to be reported in the following year, that is for financial year 2022-23. Chartered accountant and tax expert Sunil Garg says that reporting of foreign assets has been changed from accounting year to calendar year to sync with most countries that follow calendar year as accounting year. While in India we follow April to March as accounting year. This is a much needed step to provide ease to SSC who has to report foreign assets because of their residential status. It is worth noting here that non-resident SSC in India does not require to disclose their foreign assets. Only resident, including foreign citizen who become resident due to their 182 days or more stay in India in a year, has to disclose their foreign assets. To ease the burden of payment of taxes on exercise of ESOPs by employees of eligible startups, the Finance Act 2020 had provided for deferral of TDS on prerequisite value of ESOP. The new ITR forms provide for a schedule for reporting details of such deferred taxes. This time, while filling the ITR form, the employee will have to mention the amount of tax deferred. The taxpayer will have to give details like the amount of tax deferred in the financial year 2020-21, the tax due in 2021-22, the last working date of an employee of the company, the amount of tax to be deferred for the next year. This will allow IT officials to monitor in which year the deferred taxes are actually required to be paid. Tax credit on foreign retirement benefits. Earlier, withdrawal from overseas retirement funds by those who had opened such funds as non-residents funds were taxed on receipt basis. This resulted in difficulties being faced by taxpayers in claiming foreign tax credit for taxes paid in foreign countries. The new ITR forms have amended Schedule S, that is details of income from salary, which will allow taxpayers to claim relief from taxation under Section 89A. Additional disclosure for capital gains. The new ITR forms require additional disclosure in capital gains schedule with respect to land and building. This schedule includes date of purchase or sale, year in which any renovations were made, and separate disclosures for cost of acquisition and indexed cost. This change has been brought to avoid mistake in claiming deduction under 54 by 54F and also to calculate capital gain correctly. Crypto income. Some stakeholders have also expressed concerns over the absence of a specific schedule in the new ITR forms for reporting crypto income. Authorities will possibly make a provision in the ITR forms to report crypto income once ITR forms for the next financial year 2022-23, being the first year of crypto tax regime, are notified. Sunil Garg suggests that individuals earning income from crypto in financial year 2021-22 has to pay tax under normal provisions as applicable in that year. As per the law, the taxpayer were showing income from crypto either as business income, capital gain, or income from other sources. Keeping in view the changes in Income Tax Act 2022, it is advisable to show income from crypto as income from other sources only. All in all, these are some of the important new additions to watch out for in the new ITR forms in the upcoming financial year. The new norms include Schedule FA for reporting foreign assets held in calendar year 2021. The new ITR form asks for computing tax on prerequisite value of ESOPs in the assessment year in which shares are allotted. Schedule S amended to allow tax relief under 89A. Additional disclosure in capital gains schedule with respect to land and building. Provision to report crypto income in ITR forms for fiscal year 2022-23. Money9 suggests the next time you're filing the ITR form, look out for these new sections on reporting foreign assets, tax deferred on ESOPs, tax credit on foreign retirement benefits, additional disclosure for capital gains and crypto income if it is applicable to you. Make sure you don't miss out on reporting through these new schedules and attain maximum tax benefits out of it.